Season 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty is officially happening, and I don't think I've ever been more excited, or should I say, more nervous. Because we know that this season is about to be huge in more ways than one. For starters, we're getting 11 episodes instead of the usual 8. That means even more time to dive into the complicated love triangle between Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah. And honestly, I need all the extra time I can get because things are about to get messy in a way that might actually break me. We all know that this season will be based on Jenny Han's third book, We'll Always Have Summer, which picks up 2 years after the events of Season 2. 2 years is a long time, and a lot can change in that time, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. I know, I sound like a hopeless romantic, but it is the reality of the things, and I feel like this show is fairly realistic compared to other teenage romance series. In fact, based on what we got from the behind-the-scene rumors so far, it seems like there is a high chance that the show will stick closely to the book. In other words, Belly will once again find herself torn between the Fisher brothers. But this time, she's going to have to make a final choice. No more back and forth, no more uncertainty. This is it, and I don't think I'm emotionally prepared for the fallout that's coming. I mean, the stakes were already high at the end of Season 2, but now things are about to get even more intense. I don't know about you guys, but to me, one of the most interesting things about this new season is how much the actors have grown right alongside their characters. Gavin Casaleño recently opened up about how his personal experiences have given him a new understanding of the relationships on the show. During a Valentine's Day panel at Texas Christian University, he admitted that when he was younger, he never really understood the Conrad appeal. But now that he's older and thinking about what it means to find a life partner, he's starting to get it. That hit me hard because it's such a real reflection of how perspectives on love and relationships shift as we grow up. He said that finding someone who is both stable and your best friend is the most important thing in a relationship, and that makes me wonder if Jeremiah is going to approach things with Belly differently this season. Maybe he's ready to be more serious, more grounded, and honestly, that could change everything. Plus, it seems like we are getting a bonus Christmas episode, which is crazy, especially considering that fact that the show will be out in summer. Like, what kind of a concept is that? Jenny Han basically confirmed it when she posted a holiday-themed update on Instagram, saying, "Can't wait to spend Christmas in Cousins with you guys this summer." That's such a wild mix of vibes. Wintertime heartbreak mixed with the sun-soaked drama of Cousins Beach? I have no idea how that's going to work, but I'm already obsessed. I'm picturing cozy sweaters, twinkling lights, and maybe even some snow all set against the backdrop of the beach house. It sounds like the perfect emotional storm, and I'm ready for it. The wait for this season has been brutal, mostly because of last year's writers and actors' strikes, which slowed down production. But after years-long gap, we finally know for sure that filming is underway in Wilmington, North Carolina, which doubles as Cousins Beach. Because, not gonna lie, the way Season 2 ended still wrecks me when I think about it. Conrad stepping aside so Belly could be with Jeremiah, absolutely brutal. It was this quiet, heartbreaking moment that said so much without saying much at all. Christopher Briney once said that love triangles are never as simple as people want them to be, and that's exactly why this story feels so real. Belly's final choice isn't going to be easy for any of them, and honestly, I don't know how I'm supposed to prepare for the emotional fallout that's coming. Part of me just hopes that whatever happens, Belly ends up happy. That's all I really want, an ending that feels right for her. Since this season is based on the final book in the trilogy, the big question is whether the show will actually end after Season 3, or if it'll keep going. It wouldn't be the first time a book adaptation stretched beyond the source material. If Season 3 does as well as the first two, I could easily see Amazon greenlighting a 4th season or even a spin-off. Plus, this is not a new concept for Jenny. She has already expanded To All the Boys I've Loved Before into a spin-off series, so it's totally possible that she could do the same thing here. Cousins Beach has become such a rich world, and these characters feel so alive. It would be hard to say goodbye for good. For now, all I can do is count down the days until summer 2025 when this season finally drops. As I said, I'm equal parts excited and terrified to see how it all ends, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. For more weekly updates on The Summer I Turned Pretty and other viral teenage romance series, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.